Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Ocarina of Time. Last time we began to tackle the infamous water temple, and now we're going to continue our trek by changing the water level once again. If I can play this stupid lullaby. Alright, there we go. Playing with the C stick isn't exactly the most easy thing to do in the world. But there's a key in this room that you definitely don't want to miss, and that I always used to miss when I was a kid. Under this block, a hole has actually been opened. Take note of a sculpture up there that we might be able to get it right now, but with some glitching or otherwise obscure methods. But for now, I'm going to do it by the book and wait until I get the dungeon item, which will allow us to reach it without much trouble at all. So right now, we're going to sink below the block for a secret room in which another key is hidden. So hopefully we can get it without too much trouble. Alright, wall here, alright. Sorry for lul's phone call. Alright, so let's get back into, dive back into the water temple. Ha! Get it! Dive! Water temple! Oh my god, I'm so damn funny. Oh my god, I am so damn funny, but not at all. That was an awful pun, but not as awful as a pun I heard in Wildwood when I was on the boardwalk. There are a bunch of these booths where people try to get you to play these games, and they try to bait you in by announcing like the reward you can get by winning. And then there's this one guy I hear where Link, come on, focus. There's this one guy, and he's just like, come on, guys, it's only candy. It's not gonna bite you. Ha! Get it? Candy doesn't bite you. Ha! 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 It was awful. Almost as bad as like the windmill joke that I'm sure Paper Mario guy said. But if not, then I guess I'll say it. What does the male windmill say to the female windmill? You make my world go round. It's awful. It's just so awful. But not as awful as this guy who just won't die. Oh my god, but once you finally kill all of the enemies in this room after hitting that switch, the ceiling here will open up, and we have to once again remove our iron boots and float up to get the key. Right here, where is it? Okay. And then we have to backtrack once again. See, this dungeon, it mainly consists of, basically just running around into different rooms that branch off the main room, getting a bunch of keys, accessing new rooms, and once you get the dungeon item, it's basically mostly a straight path to the boss key, sort of. But there's another small key intertwined in there. So it's not a very linear dungeon at all, to be completely honest. It's like the complete opposite of say the Temple of Time in Twilight Princess. That dungeon is extremely linear. Like, there are a few branching paths, but for the most part, it's just a linear, straightforward dungeon that's just pretty damn easy. So, we have nothing really left to do in this room right now. And now, you'd think, hey, maybe I should go open that door. Nope, don't do it. It's a trap. The cake is a lie. I'm actually gonna go in this room, mainly because I don't know. Wait, is this above that, is that... Ow! Hello, Tech-Tyke. We collided in midair. That was awesome. But for that, you still die. Yeah, there's probably... No. This is a completely different room. I'm actually unsure as to what is in here. Okay, yes, there's a compass. Okay, so I was afraid that I was gonna get lost, because I really didn't want to get lost, because I was so pro with this temple up until now, and well, if I screwed up, I would have been so pro with this temple up until now, but I still have got it with me, so I haven't made any mistakes yet, which is good, because I don't want to make any mistakes. I'm gonna take out my bow and arrow, because you just can't reach through this stream of water for whatever reason. Link can't get to the treasure chest. Link's a pussy. He needs to get rid of this water before he can do anything. Oh, you're so good with this. You'd think after maybe the Poe hunting side quest, I might have, improved my archery skills. But you get like a couple seconds before the water stream comes back up. So instead of going over and hitting that gem with your sword, I advise hitting it with either a hook shot or even more, I would really recommend doing it with your arrow, because you could hit it from any range. But whatever works for you. So we're gonna jump back here, probably gonna land on the spikes, yep, but they don't do that much damage, so whatever. But this isn't even the thing I wanted to do before I opened that, There, that's the one you have to shoot with the arrow after you get the dungeon item. Nope, we're not doing that one. We are going to sink back to the bottom for a very obscure key, another obscure key that you would most likely, well, not most, I'm not going to judge you, but it's a very, very easy to miss key if it's your first, especially if it's your first time. But remember that crack we saw earlier? Well, since the water level is just at the right level for us to get to there, we're gonna go and float up to that spot right now. And since you can't use bombs underwater, it has to be at this water level, and only this water level, in order for you to be able to access this part right here. So let's take out our bombs once again, blow open this crack. Yeah. And as you can see, the wall's even making the sound that it's supposed to make when something can blow up. So now that we've got 3 keys under our belt, we're ready to get the dungeon item. We have, like, yeah, we've got plenty of time. So I'm definitely going to get the dungeon item. Well, not definitely, but I'm pretty sure I can get the dungeon item in this episode. So this dungeon is going quite swimmingly, if I do say so myself, and Paper Mario Guy does say so himself as he watches this. I'm sure he approves of my progress in the water temple and how I haven't really made any mistakes so far. So that's good. I always get nervous in this temple, though, because a lot of the Skulltulas you don't get until, like, the second half. And I just kind of start to sweat, because I'm like, oh my god, did I miss a Skulltula? But I've already seen one of the Skulltulas, and I'm going to see another Skulltula in the next, well, not the next room. The room directly above this room, but we won't be able to get that until we get the dungeon item anyway. So, a lot of the Skulltulas you have to bypass until you get the dungeon item. Oh, wait, no! Fucking, oh my god. Almost said the word I wasn't supposed to say. Yeah, but anyway, actually, I have to wait for this Tektite to come down, because that always happens. I'll go up and he'll just rape me. So, wait for the Tektite to come down. Where is he? It usually doesn't take him this long to come down. Okay, hello. Yep. You definitely want to kill him before you try going up, because if you don't, he'll just rape you while you're trying to go up, and no one wants to get raped by a Tektite. To be completely honest, like, no, you just don't want it to happen. So, the main purpose of this is to take you up to here, which will give you another place where you can rise the water level. And once you do this, you will not be able to get the key that I fucking, oh my god. You will not be able to get the key that I just got, so make sure you go get that key before you rise the water level. And now it's time to use our remaining 2 keys to get the dungeon item. So, yes, I am just bending this dungeon over and just raping it. I'm just fucking it in the ass, yes. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so nervous. Alright, this is going great. Swimmingly, I might even say. So use one of your keys to open this door, and there's another locked door over there, so make sure you have all the keys before coming here. Or you're just going to be really pissed off once you have to backtrack. It's like, oh, after you hit you with my hook shot, okay. Where's the other one? I don't know, the keys just annoy me. Even if they're not, like, attacking me or anything, they just really annoy me. Like, I feel the need to just kill them. And there's another Skulltula over here that we cannot reach right now. Again, unless you know some sort of glitch that can let you get it, but that's why I'm so hesitant to say this is the only way to do that, because people are so hardcore about Ocarina of Time that they come up with, like, these extreme glitches that let you get stuff early, and it's just like, I'm sorry. Okay, I made a mistake. But this is the way you're supposed to do it. So if you're doing things the way you're supposed to do them, you should not be able to get that Skulltula yet. So let's... these things are... They'll come down infinitely, but you want to hurry up when you're going up them. Otherwise, you'll fall off the waterfall and you'll just, you know, fall into an abyss. No one really wants to fall into an abyss. So just try to get up here as quickly as possible. I'm not doing the best job, but hopefully I can target that one. Yeah, alright. So we're done with that. One of the most annoying parts of this dungeon. So now that we've opened that door, we don't need any more small keys for now. So we're done with our small key hunting. I kind of want to kill these Tektites. I really do. Because I know that it's just going to come back to bite me in the ass later. So, snipe some Tektites. Just jump out of my way, faggot. Alright, and let's... Oh, there's a bunch of them. Alright. Let's kill this one. Okay, they don't even jump when you're not, like, close to them or anything, so this should not be too hard. Alright. So, this is a little puzzle. The main concept is when you hit this switch, these statues will rise and allow you to hit, or to latch onto them. But this statue right here, if you latch onto it, you'll just fall into the water. So what you want to do is actually, I could have used my hookshot and saved some arrows, but whatever. I'm not too concerned with conserving arrows, since we're not really going to need them at all for this, well, not really for any enemies in this dungeon in particular. And climb the statue here, and we're going to hit this 2 more times. No, we're going to hit it 3 more times. Now it's 2 more times. We're going to hookshot over onto this thing to get over here, and there's no actual way to get up there without riding this guy up. Again, I'm not sure unless you know some kind of glitch. I'm just so terrified that someone's just gonna be like, but you can do some bomb jumping and some bomb shoe jumping and you can get up there without doing any sort of glitching or without any sort of use of your arrows, right? I don't know why they'd be talking like that, but I guess hardcore Zelda fans all talk like that, obviously. Now you could target over there and land into the like, but fuck that. Just target the like and kill him without having a chance at losing your Zora tunic. Because if I lost my Zora tunic and I had to leave this dungeon to get another one, I'd just be pissed. So there are many different. The following mini boss is, I think he's infamous for being pretty difficult. There are a bunch of different strategies for hitting him that I'm gonna show off right now. I usually just fight him with my Bigoron sword, but whatever works. Pretty peaceful little room here with a tree in the center. Just think, oh, well, I'm just gonna walk past that tree. I mean, no real importance to that. And then there's a locked door here, or a barred door. So you go back here, and then there's just this dark version of you standing in your way. So there are a bunch of different ways to attack him. You could hit him with a Bigoron sword. You could. I've heard people use. Heard of people using Din's Fire before. That works too. But if you're gonna fight him with your regular sword, you might want to just not Z-target him, because he'll pretty much parry all of your attacks if you do. So try not Z-targeting him, and you have a better chance at hitting him. So I'm just gonna use my Bigoron sword because it seems to do more damage. Oh, okay, or maybe I can hit him while I'm targeting him. He doesn't have. Well, I think he gets darker each time you land a hit on him. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna use my Bigoron sword at this point. I've heard people say, like, hey, he jumps on top of your sword or something like that. Not really sure about that. Yeah, he's getting really dark, so he must be almost dead. Alright, one more hit should take him out. But we're not even taking that much damage from him, so he's not that big of a threat anyway. That should... Nope, still one more. Come on, man. I raped him the other day. I don't know why he's taking so long to beat this time around. Okay, there we go. Not a very hard mini-boss, but shadow version of Link, I am a shadow version of Mario. It all works out, and then that was just an illusion, and it just changes back. So whatever, okay. So now we're gonna open this door, and inside of it, we have a treasure chest. What's in this treasure chest? You can find out in the next episode! No, I'm just kidding. I won't leave you in suspense. If this was Dragon Ball Z, you wouldn't find out what it was until like 3 episodes later, but I mean, this is Zelda Ocarina of Time. You found the Longshot. It's an upgraded hookshot. It extends twice as far. So yep, that's the dungeon item, and even longer hookshot, creatively titled the Longshot. So we are going to hopefully at least get close to wrapping this dungeon up next time. So I'll see you there.